Ross is saying his vows with Gator. He's like, will you take me as your husband? We have known each other for many, many years. He's putting the ring on his finger. Yes. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Like, this is so exciting, actually. Oh, congrats, guys. They're gonna kiss each other's necks because they have a height slider on. Hello everybody, and welcome back to yet another episode of Let's Play the Sims 3 Supernatural Lepacy Challenge. Today is a very, very special day, and as I'm sure you can tell by whose room we're in right now, today is Ross and Gator's wedding day. Congratulations, guys. Before we get into sort of the preparations for the wedding, I need to kind of talk about something here really quickly. So I said a couple of episodes ago, maybe like 6 or 7 episodes ago, I said that our heir was going to be the child of Cassandra and Theo, which ended up being baby Jamie. Now, you know, for the past couple episodes, I was really solidified on that. I was really intent on that, but I kind of took a step back and I was like, wait a second. I don't know much about Theo. I don't know much about Cassandra. And have I really enjoyed playing those two? Not that much. Not all that much. I like Cassandra. I think she's cool. I like the fact she's a cop because that's kind of fun to play with. I don't really play with the law enforcement career at all. I don't really play with the medical career at all. I mean, I've dabbled here and there, but there really is nothing to these two throughout this entire course of this Lepacy that has really drawn me to them. There is, however, one sim. Obviously, Penelope is my number one. But then, I'm sure as you guys know, my number 2 is Ross. Now, Ross is in the running because he is blood related to my founder through Jack's line. Jack's line is what leads us to my founder all the way up the family tree. And I was thinking to myself, the only reason why I can't have Ross be the next heir is because he's gay, so he would have to adopt children. But then I remembered Ross is a fairy. Okay, he's already a supernatural, like this as fantastical as it can get. Who says that Gator and Ross can't have children? Who says that? Who says that? They're both supernaturals, which is already fantastical as is. So why can't those two have a biological child? So you know what? I am making it the executive decision of myself to make Ross our heir, and then his child will be our heir. So Ross and Gator's child in the next generation will be our season's heir, and I don't know who's gonna carry the baby. I don't know if Ross or Gator will do it, but they are gonna get married in this episode, and I am so excited about it. It has been such a long time coming, and I think once I took this step back and realized, wait a second, I don't actually like playing Theo or Cassandra that much. They're kind of just like any other straight couple that I play in this Lepacy, and I really have had a fun time with Ross. He has had such a long storyline in this Let's Play. He wants to become a vampire, which is not going to happen because he's already a fairy, but I don't know. There's just something about Ross and Gator's story that is really makes me happy that they ended up together, and these two have literally been dating for their entire life. So anyway, long story short, we are going to have the whole entire family get ready for the wedding party. It is going to take place at 2 p.m. So we're kind of running a little bit behind schedule. I got a little bit chatty there. It took a little longer than I had wanted, but I'm going to have everyone make sure that they are showered. Penelope is very tired because she had to take care of her twins. I'm going to have her just come in this bathroom and make sure she's all well showered and everything. Yeah, Ross's party is starting soon. So I should probably show you guys the lot where we are going to be celebrating Ross's wedding, because it is one of the most beautiful lots I have seen, and I probably have in my entire game. Are you guys ready for this? I don't think you're ready, because it is so beautiful. I got this off of the Sims resource, and I will put a link in the description box below of where you can download it, because I'm sure you guys will want to as well. But here we are. I named this the Hayfield Weddings because I don't know, I just thought I just needed a name for it. So first and foremost, you walk in, this is all outdoors, and I thought I would also do an outdoor wedding because this will be the last generation where we can do outdoor weddings and have reliable weather, because the next generation is seasons, and obviously when we do seasons, the weather can be raining one minute, it could be hailing the next, it can be sunny the next. So this is going to be the last generation where we have that sort of reliable weather that we can count on all year around. So this is the beautiful lot. Now if you head in through these curtain doors, I hope the Sims can walk through these. I think they should be able to, but if they can't, I'm going to have to move objects on them and make sure that the Sim can get through. If you go in through here, oh, this is like making me, okay, there we go. So we have a guest book right here where Sims can hypothetically sign their name, say that they came to Ross and Gator's wedding. We have a bunch of benches where they can watch. We also have 2 buffet tables, and then after we have the wedding, everyone is gonna come on over here, and this is where we're gonna party, where we're gonna celebrate, where we're gonna cut the cake, have a couple of drinks here and there. This is for sure probably one of my favorite wedding lots that I have used thus far in this Lepacy. But first we need to have everyone get our butts over here, especially Ross, and we also need to buy a wedding cake. I'm not gonna have them go to the bakery this time around because I just don't think we have enough time, and I'm really excited for Ross and Gator to get married. Now I think what we're gonna do, and I know we literally just moved in this house, but I kind of want to set ourselves up for the next generation a little bit easier. So I think, and this is a split-second decision I'm making right now, I think we're gonna move Ross into Gator's house, and we're going to say goodbye to this beautiful big house. And I'm so sad because we just moved in here and it is such a beautiful house, but we played for, you know, for a couple episodes, and I love this house because it can house every single Sim. It has like, what, 8 bedrooms or something crazy like that. Okay, so I need to have everyone start to head over to the wedding because we are very short on time right now. So yeah, everyone's taking a shower, taking their little morning shower. Let's just make sure everyone's heading on over. Florian's currently at school, so I'm just gonna have him talk to his classmates. And Cassandra, girl, you gotta go and head over there. Wu Zhao's gonna head on over, and then Ross is obviously gotta head over. So I hope we have enough time. I'm really hoping and praying that everyone can get here on time. We should have enough time. I also gave everyone's formal outfits a makeover. So Ross has a new formal outfit, and Penelope, and then I think I did Wu Zhao a couple of episodes ago, so she has a new formal outfit. Everyone else though is pretty much the same. I mean, the guys just all have suits, and Stefan joined the music career. That's actually perfect for him. I'm glad that he got a job in the music career. That's nice, you know. So Wu Zhao is gonna probably be the first one. Oh, you never turned me into the Walking Dead. I quit. Oh, right, because I got a Bonehilda. So yeah, I got a Bonehilda coffin. So now Bonehilda is gonna be cleaning for us and repairing stuff for us. I like Bonehilda. I like how she can repair things. And oh my god, look at Penelope. Oh my god, she's so stunning. Holy shit, I just saw her from like a mile away, and I'm like, oh my god, I am so lucky to have a Sim as beautiful as Penelope. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. So I think I have also, this is a big move here, but I think I have pretty much decided on the next town we are going to live in, and I'm going to keep it a secret. I have kind of been hinting here and there on what it is, and if you know, then you know, but I'm not gonna say it here. You guys will just have to wait. If you don't follow me on Twitter, then you won't know, but if you do follow me on Twitter, you will know. So here we are on the wedding lot. Now this is Ross's wedding suit. Because his favorite color is lilac, I decided to give his wedding suit a nice lilac color on it. And oh my god, look who it is. Oh my god, guys, this is Erica Wolf. This is Gator's mom. Now Gator has had a very bad relationship with Erica, and that is because when he was a teen, she kicked him out of the house. Now I am just surprised that she showed up. Maybe, you know, she's turned herself around and is not so closed-minded now and homophobic. The reason why she kicked Gator out is obviously because he is gay. So she's reformed, I guess, or maybe she's just here for her son. I don't know if she's actually like reformed her values or anything like that. So the first guest has arrived. It is time to make it a good party. So we're gonna come over here to Jack. We're just gonna chat with him. He's obviously gotta hug his dad and give his dad thanks, because Jack did really do a good job throughout the years and in raising his son, and I really love Jack. He's for sure one of my favorites Sims that we've played. So why is everyone booing him? Okay, what the fuck? This is not how I wanted this to turn out. Just talk to him. I'm gonna have Penelope come over and serve up these buffet tables. Oh shit, Theo's burning up. No, Theo, I wanted you to be able to stay here with your brother. We might have to have him go and cover. We'll have him run across the street, or let's have him run next door to Barney's Salon and Tattoo. And until his brother gets married, we can kind of just have him chill out in there so he doesn't burn up. I think Stefan, actually all the vampires are not going to be able to make it very long, so I'm going to make sure that we have him talk to the vampires now, because obviously they're going to burn up, so they're going to try and leave the lot. We'll have him do this deeper conversations thing. And oh, Penelope's serving the food for free because she has celebrity star level. Nice, that's nice. Oh, she's someone here. She hates someone here. Who does she hate that's here? I wonder. Let's see, let's go through her enemies. Oh, here's her enemies. Mara Nix and also Ursula Musgrave. Oh, right, Ursula. Oh my god, I forgot that I like moved her in the town. Holy shit, that was so long ago. I can't believe that. Crazy. Okay, Jack is burning up. I am so sad that he's gonna have to leave relatively shortly. Where is Gator, by the way? Did Gator just not show up to his own wedding? He probably is here. He's probably here. Oh, people are leaving. No, don't leave already. It's not time. Here's Quinn. Oh, did I invite Marigold? I don't think I invited Marigold. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that Waylon? Okay, yeah, Waylon's here. Waylon's here. He's in his werewolf form. That's quite startling. Yeah, so I don't think Gator showed up. Oh, is this Gator? Gator, did you come to your own wedding? Wait, that's not Gator. Who is that? Who just rolled up? I literally don't know who these people are. Hey, Ulysses showed up. That's nice that Ulysses showed up. Oh, wait. Ursula, oh my god, Ursula, who is currently an enemy with Penelope, is asking her for an autograph, and Penelope was like, no, I am not gonna give you an autograph. Penelope, why don't you come over and just serve that? I don't know why she isn't serving the buffet. I like told her to do it. She got a discount for serving that one. That's nice. Okay, well, at least we have some nice food, right, that we can serve up. All right, well, I don't know where Gator is. I'm sure he'll be coming around soon. Oh no, Ariella and Theo. Theo, oh my god, dude, go. He has 95 minutes until he overheats. Go, run over to the salon, please. Go, 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 go. I don't want you to die. I hope Ariella and Jack also don't die. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind if they end up dying because of the sun. Please don't die. Oh my god, is this Marigold? Wait, is she pregnant again? Is this, oh my god, is she fucking pregnant again? I think she's pregnant again. How is she pregnant again? This girl has babies one after another after another. Let's see. Is she really pregnant? She is pregnant. Who is the father? Tristan Van Gold? How is she getting knocked up? Wait a second. 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 We have been dating Marigold for probably 10 sim days now. I understand how she had a baby with Dante Morganth because I think she got knocked up with Dante Morganth's kid, like literally right before her and Dante broke up. But how is she pregnant with Tristan's kid? And mind you, this is recent because her baby bump is on like day 1 or 2. So she woohooed with Tristan while she was dating Quinn. That's a problem. She cheated. She totally cheated. I just can't believe this. I can't believe, oh, Gator's here. Gator, okay, hi honey. Hi Gator. I'm gonna have him come over and kiss Gator. My tone like completely changed. Oh, he's talking to his dad. His dad is asking him a question. Okay, I'm gonna have Cassandra. Why don't you come over and talk to Sophie? Sophie seems like a cool person for you to talk to. Maybe they could find some friendship or something like that. Most people are hungry, but there's like buffets of food out, so I don't know why. I don't know why everyone's hungry. Okay, Ross, come on over, greet your groom, give him a little smooch. I'm gonna have him give him an amorous hug, flirt with him a little bit, hold his hands. And by the way, I can actually get male sims pregnant, I think, with pregnancy controllers. So I think it is a possibility for them to have like a biological child. I'm pretty sure with pregnancy controller I can do it. If not, I think I can do it with master controller, but I'm not sure. I'll have to like look around a little bit. There is same-sex pregnancy in this industry. Like I know you can do it somehow. I might just have to like turn it on. It's obviously right here it says progression denied, but yeah. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna have these two make out so I can complete this wish, and then we're gonna have them go and head over to get married. I'm so excited. It has been such a long time coming, and I think just to change it up, I am going to have Ross take Gator's last name, which is Wolf, which is so weird because my founder's last name ended up being Wolf when she married Thornton Wolf way back in Sunset Valley. So like everything is coming full circle right now, and I fucking love it. I love how everything is coming full circle. It's amazing. I adore it. Okay, I'm gonna have these two now make out, and then we are going to have them go and head under that wedding arch. They are going to go and get married, and we are going to set off on the adventure. That is Ross and Gator. I'm so glad that I made these two, like, we're going to carry on the next generation with these two and their children, because it just makes sense to me. It really just makes sense to me. I spent so much of this Lepacy in this season focusing on them. Oh, did someone just piss? Oh, yep, someone just pissed themselves. All right, that's great. There's no bathroom on this lot, so I think that's why. Anyway, I'm gonna have Ross and Gator head under that wedding arch, and we are going to have them go and get married. You know, they're a little buttered up right now. They did their little woohoo moment. Oh my god, I just remembered that the game thinks that Bonehilda is actually able to take care of the children. It will not have me hire a babysitter. I'm just gonna manually raise the kids' moods so that they don't get taken away, because obviously Bonehilda cannot take care of kids, and they never patched it back in where it makes you hire a babysitter if Bonehilda's on the lot, because I don't know, for some reason it just thinks that it's, you know, it just thinks that she can take care of the kids. So wow, there's a horde of people here. I don't know how Ariella and Aiden and everything, they aren't burnt up yet. Like, this is shocking to me that they aren't burnt up, because they have been outside for such a long time. And oh my god, I almost had Theo forget to run over here. Let me have him come run back over to the lot. I think he's gonna miss the tail end of it. I forgot that he's chilling out in Barney's tattoo and salon. I hope he can make it. It'll be fine. I think he'll be able to attend. I think that he just might come at like the tail end of it. Anyway, okay, hopefully everybody, why is Bryn a floating head? Oh my god. Okay, side note, we gotta fix Bryn here really quickly, because that's gonna bother me if I keep seeing her be a floating head. And you know what, maybe we can give her like a cute little formal outfit. I don't know why. I think, oh my god, what is this? This is her formal wear. How did her formal wear get so messed up? I don't, okay, I know I have this like one piece of glitch CC, but I didn't think that they could actually get it. Okay, so we're gonna give her this dress right here. She has a really cute face. Like, I think she's one of the cutest triplets that have ever graced the Bell lineage. All right, there's her formal attire. It's kind of a tacky sort of like prom dress, but that's okay. It's okay. Maybe she got a hand-me-down from one of her older siblings. I'm not exactly sure. We're gonna continue on with Ross and Gator's wedding here. So here we go, guys. I am so excited. No one walk in front of my camera, please and thank you. I'd really appreciate that. Oh, and Ross is doing a little bit of fairy magic. Everyone is screaming in the background. I hear them screaming. Oh my god, Ross, stop with your fairy magic, dude. Who is buying drinks? Cassandra's over here buying drinks. Dude, she's eating nachos. Is nachos really what you want to be doing at this current moment? I don't understand. Everyone just attend the wedding. Oh my god, we're all screaming. Guys, take a seat. Sit your butt down. Stop screaming at each other. Okay, here we go. Here's the wedding. We got a front row seat, guys. Oh yes, Ross is saying his vows with Gator. He's like, will you take me as your husband? We have known each other for many, many years. He's putting the ring on his finger. Yes. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Like, this is so exciting, actually. Oh, congrats, guys. They're gonna kiss each other's necks because they have a height slider on. And there we go. They are now Mr. Gator and Mr. Gator. I am going to leave their households unmerged, I think, right now. I'm gonna keep it as is, and then we're gonna have Ross just stay here for the time being, but very shortly, like probably later tonight in game, we will have them converge households and we will have him move out. I'm not ready for Ross to leave the current Bell household. I am going to just have him move in at a later date, like later this episode or maybe in the next episode. I think later this episode is probably a good deal, but he has to still pack all of his boxes and all that sort of stuff. So we need a little bit of time before we officially have them move in together. Yay, congratulations, guys. Yay. Okay, so Ross Wolf and Gator Wolf are now married, adding Gator to the household, which we of course did not do. We did not add Gator to the household. The game got a little bugged up, but that's okay. Ross Wolf just moved in with Theo Bell. Is that what you think, game? You think that Ross just moved in with Theo? Okay, interesting. All right, well, we are going to have them go over and cut the cake. He got his wish granted to marry Gator, so I am so happy about that. He also wants to talk to Penelope. I wonder if he wants to like talk to her about moving out and like, hey, there's gonna be an empty room, maybe you could like rent it out or something like that. I don't know, guess we'll have to see what they were talking about. I'm not sure. Ross and Gator are about to cut their cake right now. I am so excited. I need to get some nice photo ops here. Honestly, this is gonna be a good photo. I can already tell. Oh my god, it's so pretty when I like crop it this way. All right, here he goes. He's like, here's one slice, let me cut into this. Yes. Don't they feed each other? Do they feed each other? I can never remember if they feed each other, or that might be in Sims 4. I think they definitely feed it. Yeah, it's in Sims 4 that they feed each other. But yes, okay, so there's their cake cutting. How cute. Congratulations, Ross and Gator. This has been such a long time coming. Oh, that's nice. I love when I hold my cake vertical in my hands. Oh my god, he wants to go to Paris. That is so Ross. That is so Ross. Of course, like Ross being the fashionista he is, he wants to go to Paris, like the most fashion forward place in the entire game. I love that. Okay, well, I'm gonna lock that in, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have him complete this have a drink wish. And then once he completes that, we should be able to lock in visit Champlain Sims France, and then we can like end off this season of Lepacy with them back returning to Moonlight Falls. But I think, yeah, in the next episode we can also have them just head over, maybe in the latter half of this episode. You know, we still got some time. I don't know, I'm kind of like playing what I feel in the moment. I kind of like lost playing how I feel in the moment. Her shoes are going into the ground. Oh, Wu Zhao. Oh, Wu Zhao. I don't know what those shoes are. I don't know where I got them. Oh, she just like slips. Okay, I feel bad. I'm like sitting here making fun of her and the girl just slipped. What a nice party, actually. This turned out so good. I'm like fairly surprised how nice this is. So it looks like Dwayne actually didn't show up, which is so sad. Dwayne is Gator's dad. Erica showed up though, so that's kind of a nice thing that Erica showed up. But I guess Dwayne just, he still hasn't come around to the idea of Gator dating another man, which is so fucking sad. Like, get over yourself and be here for your son that you raised and that you deep down inside you love. It's so disappointing. I'm gonna have Ross go and get a couple drinks. We're gonna open up a tab and then we're gonna have him buy a round. And you know, it is a party. It is a wedding party, the little wedding after banquet party. So we gotta buy some drinks here and there. I mean, come on, it's just customary. So we make sure that everyone is eating their cake. Yes, everyone seems to really be enjoying their cake. Oh, Theo didn't make it over here apparently. How did he not make it over here? I'm so confused. What? He was like halfway out the door and he didn't make it. I'm gonna have him come over and feed off of his wife. I'm definitely gonna have him feed off of his wife because he's getting a little thirsty. He needs a little drink from her that cannot be cured by eating the cake. All right, well, Ross is getting around. He's like, yes, raw rounds on me, baby. If there's one thing I think that could be added to this lot, it's definitely a bathroom. Like, there's no bathrooms here. We definitely need some bathrooms so that people aren't just peeing on the floor, because how it is right now, I think we're gonna have the people that need to go use the restroom run over to the salon over here, Barney's salon. Yeah, Ross himself is like having to go, so I hope when he leaves the lot, like, doesn't end the party, but I think it might. I don't know, I'm not sure. Who just turned, is that electronica music? Who just turned that on? What? I'm gonna have Penelope get up and change the song. Oh, and here's a round of drinks. Look at those crazy drinks. Ooh, okay, I see you, Ross. I'm gonna now lock in the visit Champlain Sim. Okay, go get a crazy drink. We're gonna have Wu Zhao grab one as well. We can have Cassandra. This will be her first drink actually since she ended up getting pregnant, so that's nice. Penelope can grab a couple. She's gonna drink an energy drink. I mean, she needs the energy. And here's Wu Zhao. She's drinking that crazy drink. I wonder, yeah, she's now bouncing off the wall. She's going wild. I feel like we should definitely have our Sims take some photos in the photo booth. I mean, I got that photo booth for that specific reason, so we could take some photos here and there. Ross, dude, instead of booing people, why don't you grab some crazy drinks? I feel like I need to remove that booing because it's like driving me up the fucking wall. Oh, Sophie and Stefan, they're already having a baby. Okay, congratulations, guys. That is unexpected. Wow, the second that they move in together, like literally the day after they move in together, Sophie gets knocked up. I love that. I love that so much. Honestly, yes, 1,000 times yes. I'm gonna have him come over and drink from his lovely wife. Can he? Yes, he can. I don't think there's anyone else here that Theo can drink from. because I don't think he really knows anyone else here. So can he drink from his siblings? I don't think so. No, that would be weird if he could. Oh, and here he goes. He's like, hey, can I have a little bite, my wife? And she's like, all right, whatever. It made her drink disappear, which is kind of sad. Warren is talking to somebody. Who is Warren talking to? I got a deeper conversations message with Warren. Oh, he's trying to gossip with Wu Zhao. I love that. Oh, she's on fire. She's on fire from socialization. I don't think she's like literally on fire. I think it's like a wait, is someone freaking out? Oh, Warren is literally on fire. Put out Sim. But Wu Zhao doesn't have to be put out. I don't know why sometimes it just randomly sets the Sims on fire. All right, well, Penelope, it's just like any other day, you know, you gotta go and put out your boo, so go use your fire extinguisher on her. This is so weird. I don't know why like deeper conversations just no, don't put yourself out. Let Penelope put you out. All right, just another day, another putting Wu Zhao out because she got turned on fire from her socialization. All right, well, that's interesting. So why don't we come over to the photo booth now? Obviously, even though we aren't gonna forever be, you know, in Moonlight Falls, I still want to take a couple of photos. Oh, Dwayne did actually end up showing up. Where is Dwayne? Did he finally came around to the idea? Where is he? That's not Dwayne. Dwayne, are you here? Or I don't see Dwayne anywhere. Oh, this is Dwayne right here. Dwayne Wolf. Okay, cool. Oh, and Ross is about to piss himself because they're, you know what, instead of having him get publicly disgraced, I'm gonna raise his bladder just a little bit. Go take some silly photos with Gator, why don't you? Gator's laughing at somebody. They're all laughing at each other. I don't know why they do this. No, don't ask me for my autograph. Oh my god, I honestly detest how that interaction interrupts like everything else. I think in the next town, like, look at this, have photo taken. Like, I'm definitely going to turn off the celebrity stuff because I just had to re-queue that 3 times over to get them actually in the photo booth. And I definitely feel like in a small town such as this one, there's not gonna be like celebrities and that sort of stuff. So I don't know, I kind of really detest that. Nope, he's asking me for my autograph. Oh my god, I can literally not fucking maneuver around this town without people asking me for my autograph. Penelope, where are you? Are you still exhausted? I think most people are leaving at this point, so I still want Penelope to take a couple of photos with Ross just so he has them when he moves away, obviously. So Ross's party was awesome, verging on epic. Of course, I want him to remember his siblings and all that sort of stuff, you know. Oh, Wu Zhao got singed. Well, that's gonna be an interesting photo. I'm gonna have her head on home. She's so exhausted. She's also about to piss herself, so that's gonna be really fun. Can he take some normal photos? I don't know why he can't take any photos with Penelope. I think it might be because she's super tired, so maybe we can have them go out another time and take some photos. But I'm gonna have everyone head on home here. It is super late. Everyone is really tired because no one really got like a full night's rest last night, I'm pretty sure. All right, well, Gator, I am going to talk to you later, buddy. Even though we just got married, I am going to pack my boxes back at home, and I will be around to move in with you tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, he wants to kiss Gator. Isn't that sweet? Ross has woken up bright and early to get all of his stuff packed up and so that he can move over into Gator's house. He's now trying to teach his niece how to talk. He's like, yes, split second before I leave, just gotta teach my niece how to talk real quick. I'm gonna have him head downstairs and grab a little bite of breakfast, and then we're gonna have him move out. This is gonna be his last meal in this Bell household, and this will be our last meal collectively in the Bell household. I am just so excited that we're finally gonna be playing with a smaller family. We have been playing with a large household since day 1 of this season, and downsizing to just Gator and Ross, I feel like, is going to be a nice, refreshing change. Not only that, but we are going to be playing my personal favorite sim. So I feel like definitely my personal favorite sim I always give more storylines and more attention to and that sort of thing. Oh, he's eating his favorite food. Isn't that nice that he gets his favorite food? Pancakes before he leaves, and I know that because he clapped before he ate his food. So I'm gonna also have him go and take a little shower. You know, we gotta use all the nice facilities over here at the Bell household. We gotta use the nice facilities now that we're a part of the Wolf clan. Now that we're part of the Wolf clan, we gotta. And it says he has his work in an hour, but he has those wedding days off, so he won't be working today. So it appears that Ross's siblings have come down to say goodbye to him before he leaves, which is so sweet. So he just gave Theo a little hug. I'm gonna have Quinn get his butt back over here so that we can also give him a little hug. Okay, you guys are like inside of each other. Are you okay? Maybe we should have him hug Quinn first. Oh my god, Penelope's like bugging out. She's like, oh no, not Ross. Ross can't leave. Come and give Quinn a hug. Jesus Christ, Ross. You're not gonna be living with him ever again. Aren't you a little bittersweet, a little sad about it? Don't you want to give him a hug, talk to him a little bit before he has to go? I would want to see my brother out and make sure we leave on like good terms. Oh, now he's going to the bathroom. Okay, well, Quinn, fuck you then. We gave you your hug. Okay, Penelope's time. We're gonna give her a little hug as well. We're gonna ask her about her day, make sure that she's okay with our move out. I mean, of course she's not. Now she has nobody to take care of her kids, right? It's gonna be all her and, you know, Theo, Quinn, Cassandra. She's not gonna have the whole loadout now to take care of the whole arsenal of Sims to take care of her children. So anyway, I think that this is a pretty good note for Ross to leave on, so we are going to go with him, of course. This is also going to be our goodbyes, our farewells to Penelope, Wu Zhao, Cassandra, Theo, Florian, blah 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 blah, Quinn, all the ones that we have played with this entire Lepacy. Very bittersweet, I will say. I am also pretty sad about us leaving, but it's time for us to fly the nest, to spread our wings, you know, that sort of thing. So okay, we're gonna go edit town now, and we are going to move Ross out on his own. I am just excited for him. I'm excited to see what adventures this opens up for us. So we are going to move Ross in by himself. He is going to take 4,000 simoleons because, to be honest with you, Ross was like the only one in this household that was working. He was working for a long time in the business career, and nobody else was really at all working besides him. I mean, at the end there, we kind of had Theo get a job. We had someone else also got a job. I forgot who else got a job. Yeah, for the long term, it has been Ross for a while. So, all right, we are going to move him in with Gator, of course, in this house, and they have a dog named Scout. So we are going to have 7,000 simoleons to play with. Of course, this is a super small house, but it's just them for now. It's just them living the married life. So here we go, guys. We are going to be playing Ross and Gator and their dog Scout on our brand new adventure. Of course, there are like, what, 7 episodes left of this generation, but in the next generation, we are going to be solely focusing on playing their heir. I can confidently say that. So here we are. This is our first time with Gator, actually. Oh, and Alfred Hopplecraft, who is Gator's ex-boyfriend, is currently at the house, and I'm pretty sure Ross does not like Alfred at all. Yeah, they're old enemies, so they do not like each other. I'm gonna have him ask him to leave. He's like, why are you at my house? I just got married to this man. Oh my god, look at Scout. It looks like he has one sock on. That's so cute. He's got one sock on, one sock off. Oh my god, that is adorable. Little Scout wants to sniff Ross. That is so cute. I love how Gator has a dog named Scout. I think that's so fitting because he's like a werewolf. And look at that. The second that we leave the Bell household, Penelope gets a job at the culinary career. So that's interesting. I think it also says Ross has work today. I don't know why. He should have those wedding days off. I guess he just didn't get them off. I can probably manually force the game to give him them. So yeah, I'm going to give him 4 days off. I think that should work. Yeah, so he's got 6 days off, including the 2 days he gets on the weekends. So yeah, he's got his little wedding days off now. Now he wanted to go to Paris, and obviously because I moved him through the edit town menu, that kind of disappeared. I wonder, maybe no, he doesn't have that either. I'm just gonna lock in all his wishes. He wants to learn some cooking skill. He wants to get pumped. He wants to work out until fatigued. Ross wants to find some seeds, fertilize some plants, harvest a wild plant. Most of his wishes are just revolving around the fact that he loves gardening. That he loves gardening. So I feel like the first thing that we should probably do to make this lot more Rossified is have him set up his own greenhouse. I mean, back at like the original house, we had him have a greenhouse, and that is because Gator built it for him. He came over and he built it for him. Now Gator has like a lot of sort of plants and stuff scattered around the property, but I think it only makes sense if we build him his own greenhouse. Of course, by we, I mean Gator. Gator's gonna build him his own greenhouse yet again. And apparently Gator just complained. Oh, now Ross is talking about gardening. I guess we'll have to see if Gator actually likes gardening. Ross is like, hey, would you mind building me a greenhouse? And like Gator's like, yeah, sure, of course, honey. Maybe we could get you some sunflowers that you can plant in there or something. And Ross is like, yeah, I more so prefer vegetables and fruits. I think it's a little bit more beneficial to us. And then Gator's like, okay, yeah, that works perfectly fine. My ex won't even acknowledge my existence. Excuse me? Are you okay? Alfred was literally just here. Okay, yeah, it's probably something you don't want to say to your new husband. Okay, I'm gonna have him answer his phone. Oh, you know, he's complimenting his husband. He's like, yes, you deal with me quite well. It was a sight to see. The marriage of Rusty Sumari and Marcy Sumari went off without a hitch. The after party was held at Efficient Abode, 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, where guests mingled and generally enjoyed the festivities. Hey, they had their wedding a day after we did. That's nice. I am trying to find a plot of land on this property where I can put this greenhouse. I feel like if I put it on this side of the house, it's gonna look really weird when I balance it with the garage. So I'm more so thinking something really small, like maybe connected somewhat to the garage. I could probably put this right here. Let's move these bushes, and then I don't know if this is gonna be a big enough space. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to use the stone's throw greenhouse in order to make Ross's greenhouse. I really like the stone's throw greenhouse from the Sims 3 store. I think it's a really good object. The thing is though, is you kind of have to be careful because the roofing pieces are very specific in shape, I guess is, well, I don't know, shape? Size. So you gotta kind of make the building to the shape of the greenhouse. You can't really go and do your own thing, because if you do your own thing, then all the plants inside won't be contained. And this isn't so much a problem for us right now because I don't have seasons currently installed, but the problem arises like if I left it like this, and obviously if I move the walls in, let me move the walls in a little bit like that. If I left this spot in the middle open, what would end up happening is the plants would not be able to be active all year round. They would actually still go dormant, and then once they're dormant, you're pretty much fucked. So you kind of got to be careful with how you make this greenhouse, and like I said, you kind of got to mold the greenhouse to the top pieces, because if you don't have everything contained, then it's going to be a problem. So that's typically how I start, is I will make the base of it according to the top pieces, and then I'm going to add some windows. Obviously that's like all greenhouses need to have windows in order for the plants inside to get light. So I'm going to add some windows, and then I'll figure out what to do as far as a door goes afterwards. And I will also change the colors of the windows. And look at that, perfect. So these windows, these regifted windows, they fit perfectly with this shape. So well, they did fit perfectly until I had to add a door. Let's do we could do a double door, like a glass double door, or maybe something like this. That one looks a lot better. And then what I'm going to do is, I think there is a 2-tile version of these same windows. Yeah, there's a 2-tile version, so I'm going to take those and I'm going to just make all these windows black if I can. Or maybe is this like, oh, it's a blue color. Ugh, why is that a pre-swatch? I don't know. Okay, here's black windows. I'm just going to drag the create style on all of these windows right here, and I'm not going to drag it on the front door because I still want that to be white. I guess we could also do white windows, that wouldn't look too bad, but yeah, I just want to make sure everything is good. Front door can stay just like that. And then what I'll do is I'm going to add like a bunch of those potters, like those potted plant thingies, the bowls, you know what I'm talking about. I forget, I never can find them in the Supernatural catalog. I'm always never able to find these. Here they are. So there are 3 of them, and I just mix and match them. Like I like them to kind of all be different, so that it looks like Ross actually came in here and just like went to Walmart several times and just bought all different potted plants. Not potted plants, potters for the plants. And of course my creative style is lagging, so I'm going to go back into live mode so it unlags itself, and then go back into build by. And then what I'll go in is I'll go with creative style and just change the styling on all of the potters so that they look like they're different and like not all the same, you know. pretty self-explanatory. But I really like to use these sort of objects that I rarely ever use in this Lepacy. Stuff like this where it's rare for me to do it. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to grab all of the plants that are around the property and just drag them into the greenhouse. There is a lot. Gator had a little garden going back in the backyard, clearly inspired by Ross, but not as great as anything Ross could do. He also has a lot of apple trees. I guess I can kind of just put these on the outside. I don't like to put the apple trees on the inside because I think it's kind of dumb when they started to clip through the roof. I guess they actually wouldn't clip through the roof, would they? I don't think they would. Let me see what this looks like. Yeah, they wouldn't. They don't clip through the roof, but they do clip through the sides. So I guess I'm gonna have to find a new place. Let's put this right here. We'll move this in a little bit more. Yeah, they don't clip anymore. I mean, as long as they're like not going outside of the greenhouse, I don't mind. I don't mind that they're going through this beam right here. That doesn't so much bother me. Okay, so last step that I do for my greenhouse, well, obviously it needs wallpaper. It does not, however, need flooring. So I'm gonna, just for the exterior, I'm going to use this one that's already on the house, just so it looks continuous. So I gotta do every corner. I hate these sort of walls are my enemy because you have to go wall by wall and like make sure that it all matches up. The lines, obviously, on like the siding, I think it can get a little bit annoying. So I'm gonna grab this there, we'll grab this over here, and then on the inside I'll just do whatever I feel. So I might just grab this and make it like a greenish sort of color, so it is like, you know, greeny, earthy, the sort of earth tones a greenhouse has. I don't know, looks fine to me. And then my last step, instead of doing any sort of flooring, what I'll actually do is come in with terrain paint, and I'll add a little bit of dirt to make it look like it was already like used and like lived in a little bit. So just add like a little bit of dirt patches here and there. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. Now, because I removed all of the little garden that Gator already had going back here, I'm gonna just erase all this dirt because we don't need it anymore. And there we go. So there is Ross's brand new greenhouse. Gator built it for him within a day, aka me. I'm gonna also add a little bit of dirt right here just because I moved this shrub. But oh, there's also some onions over here that I forgot to drag in. That was good because there's extra potters. There's two onion plants and 2 extra potters. That was just convenient that the numbers lined up so well. I'm gonna not erase all this terrain paint right here because I kind of like the terrain paint around the side of the garage. It makes it look like someone actually built it. Just make it a little bit thinner there. Thin it out, thin it out. All right, cool. We're all done. So that is Ross's greenhouse. I guess on the outside I could add a little bit of a dirt path or like rocks or something. Maybe he paved it. I don't know. This greenhouse looks exactly like the one that I did at our old place across, like literally right in the backyard. It looks the exact same, but that's okay because, you know, the same person built it, so it makes sense. It makes sense. Okay, it makes sense. Anyways, guys, I am going to end this episode right here. Apparently someone is getting yelled at up here in my notifications. That's lovely. In the next episode, we are going to have these two go on their honeymoon to France, although he lost his wish because we moved him out via edit town. But we will still have them go. I think it's like such a Ross thing to want to go to France, so it definitely makes sense. Anyways, guys, I will catch you all in the next one, and peace out.